Hi Internet! Last time we did a little bunny tutorial, just in time for Easter, and it was quite a long tutorial, but today we're going to make something to play with that's just as equally cute but a whole lot faster. We're going to make beanbag Easter egg toys, and we're going to use this super fantastic multicolored bright pastel springy ball of yarn. I mean, not the whole thing obviously, but it's a variegated yarn, which means that you get sort of this lovely striping or speckling effect without actually having to change your yarn, which makes for a lot faster crochet fun. So we're going to leap right in. Okay, we're going to start with that magic circle. So we make a loop, take your hook, go through the loop, grab your yarn, pull up a loop, don't let go, wrap your yarn around your hook, pull it through. That secures your magic circle. I always get my little tail out of the way. Magic circle looks like this, and it's into this hole that we're working. We're going to put 12 single crochets into it. So here we go. 1, 2, I'm going to cinch this up a little bit, make it easier. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, cinch it a little more, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Cinch it shut, nice and tight. We're going to stuff it with beans, so you don't want any holes. And we're working in the round. We're going to go directly into the next stitch, and we're going to increase in this manner. 1, 2 single crochets in the first one. 1 single crochet in the next, and then 2, 1, 2, and then 1, and then 2, all the way around until we get back to the beginning. 1, 1, 2, keep my tail out of the way. 1, 1, 2, 1, and let's count. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. A couple more. 1, 2, and then 1. That should bring us up to 18. Alright, now we're going to increase again, and we're going to put 2 single crochets into the next stitch, and then 1, and then 1, and then 2, 1, 1, 2, and so on, all the way around. Here we go. 1, 2, single, single, 1, 2, single, single, 1, 2, single, single, 1, 2, single, single, just bend it down, 1, 2, single, single, and 1, 2, single, single. Okay, so we're getting a little bit of a cap going here. Now we're going to crochet straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, see, now we got a little bit of an egg going. We're going to do this one more time all the way around. So one more straight row of single crochet, no increasing. And this is your fourth row. I think we're on row 4. Maybe this is row 5 by now. Yeah, this is row 5. Oops, I overshot. All right. All right, we're going to increase again. So this was row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're on row 6. We're going to start increasing again, and we're going to keep with the same pattern. So this time we're going to do 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, all the way around. So I'm going to put another one into this stitch that I just worked into. There's my first 2, and then 1, 2, 3. Start again, 2 in this stitch, and then 3 singles, 1, 2, 3, 2 in this stitch, 3 singles, 1, 2, 3, 2 singles in this stitch, 1, 2, 3, 2 in this stitch, 1, 2, 3, and one more set, 2 singles, 1, 2, 3, and now we're going to single crochet all the way around again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to do, so one more row of just straight single crochet, one more row of increasing. So we're going to make this a nice palm-sized toy. Oh my gosh, I love this yarn. This looks like a bunch of jelly beans. So cute. Super cute, super cute, super cute, super cute. When I say fast, I mean fast. All right. Now, this looks like the top of an egg. If you like this size, go straight single crochet for about 4 more rows and then start to decrease, or you can make it a little bit fatter. I think I'm going to single crochet straight for about 4 more rows. I think this would be a nice palm-sized egg for a little person. Bit bigger than your typical plastic eggs you buy at the store, but not so big that it's too much for one little hand to hold. So we're going to crochet straight for about 4 rows, and then we're going to start to decrease. Okay, I decided to do 5 straight rows of crochet. 4 would have been cute. I decided to go with 5. The nice thing about this egg is that it's a totally personal choice. And I'm just finishing up the 5th row. And then I'm going to start to decrease in a reversal of the, sort of a fast reversal of the same pattern that I used to increase. So I've come around to the beginning of my egg again. You know how I can tell that? If you look really closely here, this is my first row, and you can see the point at which it spirals into the 2nd row. I always use this spiral point as the beginning of my egg or whatever round thing I might be working in. And that's how I don't have to place a marker. I always know where to come back to my beginning. So this is my point of beginning, and I will always use that. So that's how I know I'm back at the beginning, and that's how I know it's time to start decreasing. If you look at it this way, that's about 3/4 of an egg, in my opinion. Nice sized toy. So here we go. I'm going to start to decrease, and we do that by single crocheting 2 together. So you insert your hook and pull up a loop, insert your hook and pull up a loop, wrap your yarn, and pull through all 3. We're going to single crochet 1, single crochet 2, then we're going to single crochet 2 together again. Insert, pull up a loop, insert, pull up a loop, wrap, go through all 3, single crochet 1, single crochet 2, and then we're going to do it again. So we're going to single crochet 2 together, and then single crochet 2 straight in a row, and then 2 together, and then 2 straight, and 2 together, until we get back to the beginning. And I'm nearing the beginning. And that is the beginning. Yep, see, you can see where I crocheted those two together. It's kind of a funny looking little overlap. This is what the trained crocheter eye can tell you. I know that's where I started my first single crochet 2 together, but if I flip my work upside down, I can see my entry point again. Then I pull back, I look at it, see how the egg is starting to curve back in underneath itself. So this is where we start to decrease again. So there's no straight single crochet row, we're just going to do another decrease. So we're going to single crochet 2 together, and then 1, and then 2 together, and then 1, and then 2 together, and then 1, and 2 together, and then 1, and 2 together, and then 1, and 2 together, and 1, and 2 together, and 1. And check to see if we're back to the beginning. Almost. I think that's 1 more. 2 together, and then 1. Alright. Now, this is where I'm going to start to put some beans in. You can use a funnel for this, or you can just be nice and patient and work on the floor so that when they go rolling off, they don't go too far. Okay, I'm going to do another row of decrease while I'm balancing these beans in here. And we're just going to single crochet 2 together all the way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I think that pretty much brought me back to the beginning. You know what? I think I'm going to put a few more beads in, and I'm going to just lock it up. So hold this out of the way. This is sort of the fine point stuff at the end. If you want, you could also stick some stuffing in at the bottom. That kind of helps keep all the little beans in place, fleshes out the bottom, makes it look a little rounder. It's all aesthetics. If you're giving it to a little person who you know is just going to fling it around the house and just likes the fact that they've got a toy they can throw around inside the house, then you don't probably want to worry about the aesthetics too much. Or you might want to do half beans, half stuffing, just so it's not too heavy and it doesn't take out a lamp or something as it goes whizzing through the living room. And I've just about got all the beans I want to put in here. Maybe a couple more. Yeah, I can fit some more in. Oh, that feels good. Just a few more. Okay. All right. And now we lock it up. So put your hook back in your loop. And we're going to do, instead of single crocheting two together, we're going to do what I've done in past tutorials where we slip stitch through the post, so not the actual stitch, but through the post, so it looks like this, the actual post of the stitch from the previous row. And a slip stitch is just grab your yarn and pull it through both. And we're going to slip stitch through the posts of each of the decreased single crochet, or the single crochet two togethers of the previous row. This helps to kind of flatten out the bottom. It doesn't leave any holes. It's sort of a neat, tidy way to cinch it shut. And frankly, I kind of like the pattern it leaves at the bottom. Now, I think I might do one or two more, because you see there's just a little bit of hole there, but this does flatten it pretty quickly. And yeah, maybe I'll go straight into these ones here. So, a little tricky. Alright, and I think I might only get one more in here. Grab that yarn, there we go. There we go. Yep, okay, and I will knot it down below. So one more single crochet, I should say one more slip stitch. Cut my yarn. You don't need much of a tail, just enough to weave it in nice and tight. There we go. And just gonna weave in that tail using our yarn needle. Oh, that's pretty. That is so pretty and so very satisfying. I think the rabbits are going to have fun throwing this around since it's pretty much the same size as they are. Always remember, if you have a little bit of a hole left, you can always use the tail end of your crocheting while you're weaving it in to just cinch shut whatever little hole might be left, and then you don't have to worry about it. And I'm just going to weave these last few in and then just bury it in the middle of the egg, like I do with most of my projects. There we go. There we go! One really cute Easter egg that's actually a beanbag toy. I dare you to make up a basket full and hide them all over the house, and then invite your friends over, pour some wine, and go on a beanbag Easter egg hunt and see how quickly it turns into a total romp fest. Oh, don't you love that sound? Yeah. Hacky sack.
Dee 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 dee. Thank you. Next.